Ace Attorney! Did you hear? Did you hear the news? As of recording this session, they announced that the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles is coming to the Switch and other places in July. And if you don't know what that is, that's the series, the Ace Attorney series, DumplingzOwO. The two Ace Attorney games that had yet to be localized here in America until now. I think? No, wait, that's not true. The second Miles Edgeworth game never came out here in America, did it? Well, whatever. We got the Daigakten-Saiban. Man, that's hard to say. Anyway, it's called the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and it's been announced, and it's coming out, and I've already pre-ordered it, and I'm so fucking excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, the sad thing is that by the time it comes out, I will not have beaten all the Ace Attorney games on here. I can try. However, we're still in the first game, and there's still the second, the third, and there's still the Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice on the 3DS. I don't know if we're gonna get through all of that in what 2-3 months. I bitch can try. I'm gonna try the long haul today and see how far I can go. Probably not very far. I'm gonna be doing voices, but we'll see. Oh, what we last left off. We just did some more investigating, right? I think we got some more information from Lada. I think she told us that they bring in a new witness into court today, and it's the guy who owns the boat rental shop. We've met the boat rental shop man. He's an old kooky guy with a parrot as a pet, and we're gonna take over his noodle shop or something, pasta shop, wet pasta, whatever. And for some reason his parrot knows what the DL6 incident is, and that makes the man very sus. So we're gonna have to find out what he's all about. Voicing. Also, you can see that the sun is hitting me right there in the face. It's hitting me right in the eye. So that means it's pretty early in the day, which means hopefully I won't have to turn on the lights. But if I'm gonna be long hauling, I might. Regardless, let's do our best. Gambarimasu. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Also, I'm gonna try my best not to harp on the voices. I'm gonna try my best. I don't have time to, because if I want to long haul this shit. Oh, well, he's not saying anything. It's okay. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here, anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement? Very well. No opening statement, so...
Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
Right, of course.
A prediction. Snap. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now.
I wish I was a good snapper. I feel like I practice a lot with my left hand, and it does okay. I wish it could be much more snappier, but this is the best I can do. Whereas like my right hand, I can't do shit. I don't know what makes it different. I don't know why it's like, because the idea of the snapping, which I learned, well, not recently, but like I learned like that it's a matter of the finger hitting the meat part of your thumb, and that's what makes the sound. But like they're both there. It's not like they're not there. My fingers are same. So like, why does one hit better than the other? That's the best. I wish I could be a good snapper. I want to fucking snap at people. Well, not really, but it would be nice to have the ability. I wish you could practice, but practicing, well, maybe this is based on practice, but like the right hand needs a lot more work. Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma! What is the statement of yours? What's the meaning of your statement just now?
Bah, must you question everything? It'll be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now.
What?
I call my witness. My decisive witness to the stand.
It's that mysterious boat shop owner. He sleep.
Witness, state your profession.
I am the proprietor of the restaurant, the Wet Noodle on Gourd Lake. Also red boats.
The night incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct?
Yup, I was.
Please testify.
Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Raise an objection. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. No. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate.
Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. I wonder who decided to make the sound of sleeping or snoring or whatever Z's. Like, where did the Z's come from? Snoring doesn't sound like Z, does it? Well, I was about to say snore. I don't know how to snore. I'm not a snorer, so yeah, whatever. Well, I'm not really sure. Yup. What? No, I don't care about voices. What do you mean?
My memory. Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
He can't recall, you say?
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify.
You mean to tell me that for like the past few years he just never got around to giving himself a name? Or like try to remember his name or anything? Like even if he doesn't have people around to like make him remember his name, he hasn't given himself a name? Let's hear this testimony again, shall we, witness?
Wait,
it was the night of the 24th, just after midnight, yup. I was in the restaurant, where I rent boats as usual. And then I heard a bang. Yup. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. And then I heard another bang. A bang, bang, bang. I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want to speak to you. I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want to meet your mom. You remember that video? You remember that video? That's a very old video. It's probably also very problematic based on the lyrics that I just sang, but it's a very old animation video. Don't look it up. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore, and a man walked by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now.
Yes! Mr. Wright? Why would I say don't cross-examine? Why even give me the option? What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well. You may begin. Excuse me? Mr. Von Karma?
3 minutes just passed.
I see. Well, then let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yup. Just after midnight, you say? Yup. Just around then. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure. Yup. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today. Sleepy.
I asked him, and he remembered. Isn't that right?
More like you fucking let him on. What? That sounds like you just sounds like you've put in information to ZZZ. Don't glare at me like that. I remember it clearly, I did. Yup.
You see? Continue.
I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. Is there anyone else who can verify that? Well, I guess Polly could. That's not good enough for a court of law! Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough? Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot! A parrot? Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy. Keith? Keith?
The prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue.
And then I heard a bang. Yep.
And where did the bang seem to come from?
From the lake, I figured.
Are you certain?
Yup.
Good. Continue.
When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake.
Was there someone in the boat?
It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly. But I figured there were 2 men out there. Yup.
But you couldn't see them clearly.
Yup. At the time, that is.
If they had to if they were on a boat, that meant that they rented it from you, no? It's not like people just bring their own boats out there. Wouldn't you have seen them? At the time.
And then I heard another bang, 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 bang.
So you heard 2 gunshots total?
Yup.
That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. But gunshot 3 times. I remember that. I remember that in the court record. Just about then, the boat came back to shore and a man walks by my window. By your window?
Yup. By my window. Right outside the window of my little shack.
And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony.
I have a bad feeling about this.
That man was a defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead.
Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad!
That's certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead as he was walking by, too.
I have coffee. Because I was kind of tired. But I really just... Every time I drink coffee, I tell myself that, like, I really am not that big of a fan of coffee. But I still drink it anyway. It doesn't even help me feel, like, energetic or anything. I, like, drink it in the hopes that it will. But most of the time, it doesn't. Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth?
It was him! That Edward boy!
I can't believe he's dead. There's so much old men here. Just realized.
This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt.
Von Karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Just say, talk faster, man. Tis. Nick, I don't like the way... What? I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I better act quick, or this trial's gonna be over. Raise an object. Your Honor! We proved in yesterday's trial that it couldn't have been Edwards who fired that gun! Mr. Wright? Are you referring to the fingerprints from Edwards' right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly! That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his print after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Why would he wipe the print and then put more fingerprints on it? Why wouldn't you just wipe away the gun clean? What? Everything in this witness's testimony is true. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Object more! Why not? I don't know. Your Honor! This witness claims that Edward said, I can't believe he's dead. But his words is all we have. If you were telling a lie... Mr. Wright? In a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Nick, do we have evidence? I don't know, do we? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please, can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you. How is she gonna help?
She can't just produce evidence for us.
This. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record.
Except for the fact that this is like, what, the third day of trial? Second day? Third day. Second? Second day of trial? Second day of trial. Second day of trial. Enough! The witness may leave the stand.
Zoo.
This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
What? No!
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Was this supposed to happen? I can't remember. The accused will surrender to the court immediately. To be held pending a trial at the higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. What's that? Uh-oh. Did I fuck up? Why don't I... Okay. Wait. Okay. I was like wondering if this was gonna happen. Okay. I'm glad it did. Who was that just now? Me!
Huh? What? Larry! Is he here to save the day?
What are you doing here? Listen! You gotta listen to me! I was... Did he just kick the old man away? I was there in the night! What? I was there in the park the night of the murder! I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it! Remembered what? The gunshots! I heard it too!
Larry, Schmary.
Order!
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for an adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did! A gunshot! That night! I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. And then I realized something. He said what? And then I realized something he said was different from what I remembered. What was his voice again? No, dude. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murder. You're biased. It's just not right. I don't remember his voice. It's fine. I'll testify. Let me testify. Order. Order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick! This is it! Larry's giving us one final chance at this.
She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse.
Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
That's true. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there's another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. Even though you're so quick to call people guilty without fucking seeing all the evidence, but okay. In order to make sure no mistakes has been made, every witness should be heard.
What is this?
I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Yeah, Judge, come through. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Why can't you just do it? No! He's already there. Just tell him to do it. What? I'm sorry.
What?
The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. Oh. After that, we will hear this new witness.
Yeah, come through, Larry, but...
Court is adjourned.
Oh, Larry Schmary's come here to maybe save the day? Ugh. That was too close.
I'm sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Larry was at the lake that night?
Yes. He told us that. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake.
Oh, right. And you found the balloon in the air tank. Oh, what? And you found the balloon in the air tank that night?
Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth.
Yeah, you say something, right?
Yeah, a lot of things.
You seem out of it. What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon?
No. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. And then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. It's like, wow, a gun. I've always wanted to hold one. I didn't have a reason, really.
I see.
Right.
Yeah?
This might be our chance.
Our chance?
Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials.
Perfect trials?
Perfectly prepared witnesses. Perfectly complete evidence. And that's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry.
What are you getting at?
It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
That's right, Nick! No 10-minute trials this time! We'll milk this one for all it's worth!
Hey, it was 15 minutes! 15! Everything's on Larry now. I wonder what Larry has to say. December 27th. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw. On the night of December 24th. Does he not need to introduce himself? I guess he doesn't. Right, leave it to me.
Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance.
Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. That night, I was out on the boat on the lake. I was looking for something, and I, found it. What the? Hey, surf's up, hey y'all. What? Oh, I can't do his voice anymore. So I quietly slipped the boat back into the rental shop, rental shop dock. Then just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Well, we've come this far. There's nowhere to go but forward, Nick.